These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.
Hey, good Sunday to you. I'm Amelia Fabiano with your top stories here from ABC15 Arizona. The ABC15 investigators keeping you updated on the man who died on the job earlier this year at the Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company plant in North Phoenix. State regulators issuing a serious safety violation now. The State Workers Safety Agency, ADOSH, releasing a report Thursday, 6 months after the accident. It says a driver employed by a California-based company was picking up a load of sulfuric acid from the TSMC site, but the lines going into the tanker truck were overpressurized. So when the driver went to check the tanker hatch, it blew off, sadly killing the employee. TSMC did tell ABC15 in a statement that safety is the company's top priority, and they extend their deepest condolences to the family of the man who died. They say they are also reviewing that ADOSH report. ABC15 also following up on that massive railway project in Maricopa County. It's cleared its first big hurdle despite community pushback.
This is rural residential and it needs to stay that way.
We've been listening to the concerns of those living in Whitman in the far West Valley about plans to create a rail transportation hub. Maricopa County's Planning and Zoning Commission is recommending moving forward with part of the plan, but neighbors expressed their frustration at this week's meeting.
You're trying to add this industrial site directly across the school from an elementary school, and trying to get semis in and out in front of an elementary school seems absolutely ludicrous.
The Board of Supervisors will give a final vote next month. A separate zoning case will also need approval, but that's not expected until the spring. All right, this morning, police in Gilbert will be getting more than $200,000 for road safety training and DUI enforcement. That funding comes from Arizona Governor's Office of Highway Safety grants. Some programs will include speed enforcement, accidents investigation training, as well as pedestrian and bicycle safety enforcement. Making sure every Arizona family has dinner at their table this Thanksgiving, St. Mary's Food Bank needs help, though. 12,000 more turkeys to reach their goal for the year. We know how big of an impact this is on our community. Each year we see such long lines, and last year was the biggest turkey distribution ever for the food bank. So how can you make a difference for your community? You can drop off your turkey donation at St. Mary's Phoenix or Surprise locations, or a $20 donation will help provide a turkey to one household. And looking ahead now, there's new affordable housing coming to Central Phoenix. On Wednesday, the local nonprofit Save the Family is celebrating their groundbreaking of the Phoenix Scholar House. It's an affordable housing complex aimed at supporting single parents while they pursue higher education. That's happening at 9 a.m. near the 51 and Thomas Road, just blocks away from Phoenix Children's Hospital in Phoenix. All right, do you have a consumer problem, an issue with your landlord? Maybe you got ghosted by a company after paying for services up front. Well, on Wednesday, you can get some help with all that for free. Let ABC15 know is on the road at Tempe Marketplace, where you can get free help from consumer experts and attorneys with everything from family law, tenant-landlord disputes, solar issues, and general consumer questions. That's all happening November 13th between 5 and 7 p.m. The event is open to everyone with questions. And the Phoenix Veterans Day Parade is happening tomorrow near Central and Montebello. Our Nick Saletti and Christine Stanwood will also be there, taking you along the parade route. Stream it live starting at 11 a.m. on our Facebook and YouTube pages or on the ABC15 streaming app. All right, let's get you a quick check of that most accurate forecast here today. Phoenix going to be feeling warmer than we have the past few days. High of 82 degrees forecasted at Phoenix Sky Harbor. We're typically in the upper 70s, low 80s this time of year. Our record high on the state was 91. We set back in 2009. Other highs across the state today will be in the low 60s in Heber and Shiloh, upper 60s in Payson and Prescott, low 70s in Sedona, 60 up in Flagstaff, and 79 out at Lake Havasu City. Overnight into our Monday, we'll drop down into the upper 20s in spots like Shiloh and Heber, 19 in Window Rock, 32 in Prescott, 52 out at Lake Havasu City, and 44 down in Casa Grande overnight tonight. Our Veterans Day Monday also looking beautiful, 83 degrees for our high. Some clouds, but we're staying dry and still going to feel warm. Tuesday will be breezier and a little bit cooler, but still staying dry as the storm system moves to our north. Then back in the 80s, mid 80s for Thursday, and then down into the low 70s by Saturday with a chance for rain. For the latest headlines, weather, and traffic, head to our website, abc15.com, or download that free ABC15 mobile app.
These latest headlines from ABC15 are sponsored by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorneys. One call, that's all.